Hey guys, welcome to Trinity's training page. We're going to continue on with our force fetch. In our last session with Trinity, she was starting to realize how to turn off the pressure by opening her mouth. We're going to look for that to continue today, and we're also going to look for an opportunity to transfer Trinity from our paint roller to our 2-inch bumper. So that's our goal for today. We'll see if we reach it, so you guys stay tuned. Fetch, 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 good, good. Now remember, I'm giving Trinity a ear pinch, give. I'm telling her the command first, and then about a second, if she doesn't show me some kind of action moving toward the bumper, then I'm applying the pressure and putting it on there. Fetch, fetch. Good. Sit. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Give. Fetch. Fetch. Whenever you hear me say the second fetch, that's when I'm putting the pressure on her, guys. See those kitty cats over there, Trinity? They're not force fetched. Give. Good girl. Good girl. Remember, you want to let the dog move, not move your fetch object. Fetch. Fetch. Good. That was a no pressure, guys. Sit. Give. No pressure right there. I was just about to start the pressure when she started moving toward that. That's what we call a freebie. That's what we've been looking for in the last session and in this session, okay? Fetch. Good. Another freebie right there, guys. Give. Good. Remember to keep your hold standard up here, okay? Don't let it slip on you. Fetch. Good. 3 no pressures right in a row, okay? Sit. 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 Good hard taps on that bumper. Sit. Sit. Give. Trinity's taken to this pretty well. Okay guys, that being said right there, we got 3 freebies on this paint roller. So I want to move to a different object. I've got my paint roller here just in case I need to go back right quick, but I'm going to go ahead and get her on this bumper here. Fetch. 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 Good. Alright, remember, every time I'm saying fetch, I'm increasing the pressure a little bit. Give. Fetch. Fetch, 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 good. Atta girl, good. I went up 3 levels on the ear pressure that time. Sit, sit, sit. This bumper's a little heavier. Sit. A little heavier, so they'll have a little bit of a lazy jaw at first till they learn that they got to hold this too. Sit, sit, give, sit. 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 Fetch. 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 Good. Good. She's opening her mouth up to accept this bumper. She's not really reaching for it just yet. Sit, which will be our next step. Sit. Give. Good. Good girl. When you're doing this ear pinch with your dog, you always want to be sure and look at the dog's ear and make sure you're not getting it raw or anything inside there. You know, you are putting pressure on it, and it will get raw just because it's a very sensitive part of the ear. Sit. You know, you don't want to go until it's just a bloody mess there. Even though I'm not using a fingernail or anything, it's still sensitive. Fetch. Alright guys, that's a freebie right there with our bumper. Trinity, you're just improving here by leaps and bounds, girl. Give. Alright, what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to go ahead and give her another link or two of chain. Let her get a little bit more movement, so maybe I can get her to maybe take a step and go for the bumper. Fetch, Fetch. Good. How about that? Huh? How about that, girl? How about that? Sit. Good girl. Give. Fetch. 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 Good. Now she's having to work a little bit to get the bumper. Sit. Sit. Give. Good girl. All right. If I can get one more of those guys, we're going to put an end to this session for the day. Fetch. 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 That's a good girl. Okay. I tried to give it to her on a freebie there. Sit. 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 Give. I tried to give it to her on a freebie there to move, and she just started to open her mouth, but she wasn't really moving toward the bumper. So I went ahead and applied a little bit of pressure there, and then I had to increase it a little bit more to get the result that I was looking for. But as you can see, guys, that she's progressing rather well in her force fetch. I don't have a question of the day today. No one submitted a question, but again, I'll review one from last week. I can't recall the person's name without going back and looking at the page, but they asked me, am I training Trinity prior to filming, or is she getting more sessions afterwards? And once again, you always train for quality, not quantity. You set goals for your dogs, and you try to reach those goals, and you'll find out that when you do that, your dogs will get better every day, as you have seen Trinity do over the last couple of months. She started in here with us basically around the 1st of December, and here we are around the 1st of February. She's obedient, she's collar conditioned, and now she's learning to force fetch. This young lady has done a lot in the last couple months. She's learning how to be a retriever on land and water. We're going to have a very beautiful week here this week in Texas. They're talking about low to mid 70s all week, with the exception of Thursday, and then they're talking about high 50s on Thursday, then back beautiful for the weekend. So hopefully, if everything works out, the wheels don't fall off of anything around here, we're going to get Trinity doing some real watermarks this week, not just playing in the water. So you guys stay tuned, and we'll work on our well-trained retriever.